Many years ago, there was a Persian king named Shahryar. Prince Shahryar became skilled at ruling his kingdom and decided to marry. One night, he overheard his wife plotting with his enemies to betray him. In anger, he vowed to marry a new woman each day and have the previous one beheaded so that she would have no chance of being unfaithful to him. A man of his word, he executed 1,000 women before being visited by the young Scheherazade. Scheherazade was a girl of quick mind who had learned a great many famous fairy tales. She was also strong, kind, and good-hearted. Her voice was so beautiful that people begged her to tell her stories. On her first evening spent with the king, she began telling him a gripping story. She weaved the tale all through the night, stopping with a cliffhanger. When the king asked her to finish the story, Scheherazade said there was no time, as dawn was breaking. The king decided to spare her life for one day to finish the story the next night. That evening, Scheherazade finished the story and then began a second, even more exciting tale, which she again stopped halfway through at dawn. The king spared her life once more. And so the king kept Scheherazade alive day by day as he eagerly anticipated the finishing of the previous night's story. At the end of 1001 Nights and 1,000 stories, Scheherazade told the king that she had no more tales to tell him. But during these 1001 nights, the king had grown to trust and love again, and they both lived a long life. In 1888, Russian composer Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov created a spectacular version of this legend, the Scheherazade Suite for Orchestra. He uses the solo violin to represent the character of Scheherazade spinning her tales. Meanwhile, the rest of the orchestra conjures up the captivating world she describes. An ancient classic became reimagined in a brand new way.